What's going on TikTok? So I just got back to the crib, man. Smooth little Sunday. Decent day at church. So I'm gonna go over my notes with y'all right quick, right? Something I got was when the process isn't always perfect. The process isn't always perfect. Wait, hold on. I wrote it down, can't even understand my own right. Got it. When the process isn't always perfect, we simply forget the way. The way of the truth and the light, you know what I'm saying? We simply forget the way. Let go of what you can't control and stop trying to do God's job. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Then it got God knows all. He's omnipresent. Omnipresent is just everywhere at one time. All that's happening is for a reason. The ups and downs, the valleys, you know what I'm saying? And it's all for a reason, but you have to understand the lesson and learn from it and actually move, you know what I'm saying? Get your flesh out the way so the reason won't be for a season. You get what I'm saying? Cool. And then see yourself through God's view in Him, in the highs and the low, the mountains and the valleys. Know that it's all for a reason. The same way you see yourself highly and you say, yo, you God's favorite, and when you up, make sure you got that same confidence, the same giddy when you down. You know what I'm saying? But Acts 27, verses 39 through 44. It's about the shipwreck. It's a chapter of the shipwreck. But I'm going to read 39 through 44 for y'all. Because it hit, right? Cool. So basically, Acts 27, the chapter, but the whole chapter is the shipwreck. But it says, when it was day, they did not recognize the land, but they observed the bay with a beach, unto which they planned to run the ship if it was possible. They're trying to put the ship on land. They see some land, they're like, let's get there right quick, right? Boom. And they let go of the anchors. And they let go the anchors and left them in the sea. Meanwhile, losing the rudder ropes, they hoisted the mainsail to the wind and made for shore. But striking a place where the two seas met, they ran the ship aground. So basically, they wrecked the ship, right? They were trying to make it to land, but on the way to land, they wrecked the ship. Boom. It says, and the prow stuck fast. The prow, whatever it is, stuck fast and remained immovable. But the stern was being broken up by the violence of the waves. And the soldiers' plan was to kill the prisoners and not let any of them swim and escape, because they had prisoners ashore. Paul was one of the prisoners. And let them escape. But the centurion wanting to save Paul, kept them from their purpose and commanded that those who could swim should jump overboard and first get to land. So on this boat with all these prisoners, it's 276 prisoners. There's soldiers, leaders, all that junk. Boom. They wanted to kill all the prisoners. Like, man, we bringing all these prisoners over here, but we're not going to let none of them get away. We're going to kill the prisoners for it. While the ship is wrecking, they want to kill the prisoners, bro. The centurion's like, bro, nah, rock with Paul. We're going to let him live. So this is between 39 and 44. We're going to let Paul rock. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let Paul rock. He Gucci. But then that carried over to all of the prisoners. Boom. So they let all the prisoners go. Well, they didn't let them go, but they told them, like, the ship wrecking. Whoever can swim, that little land over there, everybody swim over there. Boom. And it was like, basically, whoever can't swim, I'm going to keep reading, hold on. And they said those who could swim should jump overboard first and get to land. And the rest of them, some on boards, some on parts of the ship. And so it was, they all escaped safely to land. So that ship, right? If you read earlier in the chapter, like, everything was for a purpose, everything, you know what I'm saying, tied into each other. But it was 276 people on there. And Paul was just telling all the prisoners, Paul was one of the prisoners, and he was preaching to basically be an encouragement, telling all the people on the boat, like, bro, if you stay on this boat, God is going to save us. We are okay. No, you're going to get to shore untouched, bro, good money. But if you leave this boat, I can't save you, or God can't save you. But if you're on this boat, you'll be saved. So being on that boat, you know what I'm saying? In that whole process of them getting there, like, imagine yourself as that boat. Imagine on your way through your process, you get shipwrecked. You get tumbling between turns, bro. You get shipwrecked, and all your pieces, you broken into pieces. You're not thinking you worthy. You're not thinking you up on your timing. You're not thinking where you should be in life. All the type of doubts and fears and going on because your life is wrecked at that point, right? But it was 276 prisoners plus soldiers and all, and people could swim to shore. But out of that boat, bro, God still used that boat to people that couldn't swim could use the pieces of the boat to get to safety, right? So whatever you're going to, man, just, you know what I'm saying? Trust in God, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're on that boat, everything, your life is broken to pieces. You know what I'm saying? Trust in God, have faith in God, because he can get you to shore, for sure. You know what I'm saying? He can make a way out of no way. He can still use shipwrecked people, shipwrecked lives, shipwrecked you can still, you know what I'm saying? Use it for better. He can fix it. You know what I'm saying? He can fix it, but that's just something I got from church, man. Just little notes from church. I wanted to bring it to y'all, but, you know, I love you. God loves you more. Yeah, have a best Sunday. I'm about to go hoop, man.